all the pets. Best channel point redemption ever.
Gonna cut in, maybe? Yep, they make it. Good job.
From the orange team gets sent up to 27 Lunas. 27 Lunas gets it sent up to
Luna with the power cry on the shot. What a pass by Luna!
So.
Wait, is that the
That's the
GIF?
GIF.
The GIF. It's the GIF of Matt Miko. Yes.
It's the
GIF.
GIF,
The GIF?
of
Yes,
Matt
the GIF
Miko.
of Matt
Yes,
Miko.
it's
Are you serious? How did I run over that? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
Wow, you're creepy as
There is like, I could literally right now go download a Walmart asset and put a Walmart down here with parking.
Myself was just saying, we are literally the yin to each other's yang.
Hello there. Welcome back to Wireless Cast. I am Psychaotic. With me in the booth this evening is Blank56. On the cams, as always, is Defocus. And we are here for an awesome matchup. Of course, we're watching the Wireless Jacks, because that is what the show is called and everything. But since it is the first of the month, you know who they're taking on. It is OG Ignite. We do have a couple of subs, it looks like, in the arena. Rogar is in, and VTS King, though a rostered sub back in the day, is you know, is here, which is nice. So I'll still call him out. We've also got subs on the side of the Wireless Jacks. I'm guessing because, you know, the thing this weekend, Redshift LAN. I don't know if Venom's even home yet, but the Yakami is happy to step in for them. So anyway, all of that blabbering. Blank, how are you, dude? I feel like I haven't casted with you in a while.
It's been a minute. It's been quite a minute. I've been doing very well. Over on VRML, I've done a couple of cast stuff this season, but you know, getting back into it's really nice getting to cast more often, and now being back in wireless cast, it's great.
Yeah, it is, and I always really enjoy these Wireless Jacks versus Ignite matches because, you know, if you've heard the story, both of these teams playing back in the day, they used to be, you know, scrim buddies, playing each other a lot when they were playing actually in season. And now both of these teams are retired. I mean, not all the players are retired, but these specific rosters are retired. But, you know, they're still friends at the end of the day, so they get together sometimes to run these scrims for us, and we get to take a walk back in history to watch them play, which is super exciting. I do not know who the fourth is going to be for the side of... Oh, no, they're looking for a sub according to Defocus, and I'm kind of sad I can't jump in for that. But wait, I want to play. Man, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I still love watching the Wireless Jacks. It's how I learned to play. So like every opportunity I get to play with those dudes, I will certainly take it. But where are they looking for subs at? I don't see it. They're usually in privateers, but I don't. Yeah. What are they looking at? Oh, well. I'm going to lightly publicly shame Blitz for forgetting he is a scrim, I'm assuming, because he's AWOL, but that's okay. It happens. It happens.
You know, you can always just jump in and me and Defocus can take this over.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm also so exhausted. I was, you know, as I was telling you guys before we came on stream, I was up way too late last night and then had to drive home today, and I'm dead. those I couldn't even think of words, but that's okay. Just dead. It is what it is. Yeah, Force, you absolutely scared them off. You he also said I would travel at the speed of light. To be fair, I will not admit to any of that, actually. I will neither confirm nor deny my average speed as I was driving home.
Probably not a legal speed limit, and you probably were a tad tired.
I would never do that. Never, not even once.
The clock.
Nah, but I am here. I don't want to be here. I would rather be back at LAN, if I'm being honest. But I am here. Hello. Welcome. Blank, have you been to a LAN event before?
I've not, and the sad thing is I've had 2 of them in my city. So I have...
No.
Yeah, we've had 2 Richmond LANs.
Wait, you're from Richmond?
Yeah, Richmond, Virginia. Come find me.
We're very close to each other. That's kind of crazy.
I have family up in Philadelphia, so I almost went to the Redshift one, but some things that are not working out due to a couple birthdays and stuff like that. So I didn't get to go to that one either. Though I will say, things are looking good for the Canada LAN. I'm currently scheduling for that one right now. So
yeah,
I'm still a LAN newbie.
It's they're really fun. My first LAN was Redshift Contender 1 back in January, and then I also went to Tyro LAN a couple weeks later. Very different experiences, both very fun, but just in different ways. And then this was my third one. I skipped out on Nepa LAN, but now I went to this one, and I didn't play in this one, which was kind of weird. I was kind of nervous about that. I was like, look, if I'm not playing, am I going to be bored out of my mind? But dude, going to spectate LAN is such a strat. You don't have to be at the event space at any particular time. You just show up when you want, go hang out with your friends, watch some matches, maybe cast if you're a caster. But like, it is so great, even if you are not playing, to just see everyone and be there. And there were so many new faces this time around too. Like, I was, asking Rondo who's going to land, and I kind of like had this list in my head. It's like, okay, cool, I'm gonna know like almost everybody, but like that's okay because I miss all these people. I didn't know half of them. There were so many players there that weren't even, like, we see a lot of the high comp players show up, which is awesome. We also started seeing some newer faces too that I didn't recognize from the higher ranks, which is so awesome because we want to get them involved too, and they had such a great time. They competed, they did free play, and I didn't meet any of them because I'm very awkward, but their parents met me. Did I tell you about that? I'm rambling. Hi, I'm Saika. I'm tired. I met so many parents this weekend who I didn't recognize, but they were like, oh my gosh, are you psychotic? And I froze up kind of like a deer, and I was like, depends why you're asking. I was really worried some parent was gonna be mad I gave their kid AP, but no, they actually they actually wanted to talk to me about how much like they appreciated the casting for VRML, because then they get to like watch their kids, because like, so for a lot of these players, like, this is their sporting thing. Like, I grew up with my dad going to my soccer matches, and now we've got parents that watch the Twitch streams to watch their kid play Echo, and I think that's incredible, and I have no idea how I got here. Hi, I'm really tired. Please do. I'm so exhausted. I'm gonna go to bed at like 9:30 like an old woman, and it's gonna be incredible. Like, I'm so excited to go to sleep.
I take it as you are not okay. This is gonna be a fun cast.
This is gonna be a wild cast, man.
If anything, let's say the game doesn't even go that well, just stay tuned to listen to Saika ramble the entire time.
Dude,
The
I'm about to
game
be
can
like
just be the
off this level
background.
of distracted. It's fine.
Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious.
Oh my god, we have Offbeat and Dimwee ever casted together? I feel like they both get derailed really quickly, and I feel like no actual casting would happen.
No, the cast itself would just be
Okay, I'm gonna
background
entrap them.
for-
I'm gonna entrap them. I'm gonna ask them both to come cast with me, and then I'm just gonna stay silent, and we're gonna see what happens.
Just like, oh, I can't make it at last minute. Thanks
Oh,
for
I
taking
can't-
it over, guys. You guys are great. And just watch it. Get as many clips as possible.
I'll hang out and chat, and I'll purposely try to distract them. Dimwee used to do that to me when I was like first learning to cast, because he would pick on me a lot because I kind of shut down with Dimwee's shenanigans. I'm like, I can't follow. Like, I just can't follow all that. And he'd keep going, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm talking about, so I'll go back to play-by-play. But then he'd do it like one turn of, Anyway, hi.
I remember back when I was doing community cast before I became official, my girlfriend did the same thing to me. It messed me up. She still tries to do it in chat, but the thing is with VRML, there's just so much going on. I can't pay attention to it end cast, so I just end up not looking at chat. I rely on the cam people to tell me what's going on in there.
Yeah, chat asking who is the fourth. You'll find out in a minute. Why are you being so impatient? Are we not entertaining? Are you not entertained? I'm really tired.
Well,
This is gonna be a long
Yeah,
night.
right, here
Oh
we
my
go.
god. Why are you spoiling it, Defo? Oh wait, can they hear you? Oh, okay, never mind.
Wait, can I not see?
A smooth ride. What does that mean? Save my sigh. I'm not. I need saving. I'm just confused.
Save you from yourself.
Yeah, honestly. Oh, I mean, Smooth, if you would like, I mean, I will bore you to death.
What happened to your finger?
Oh, nothing. I just had a roll of.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought it was like a giant band. I was like, did you break your
Dude,
finger
no,
and not
I
tell
have-
us? That's the story right there.
I have so many wild things on my desk to play with. I have, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this. I have some pliers, and I've like picked off the grip on there, and now my desk is covered in like little black dots, and it's really, really bad. What else do I have? I have this fork. I don't know why I have it. I have a tape measure, so if I'm ever doing this under, like, yeah, I'm absolutely playing with this tape measure.
I've got pliers too.
Do you have pliers too? That's the strat, man. If you're casting, you play with your pliers. Okay, we have bullshitted long enough. Wireless Jacks are finally ready to go, and away we go. That fourth sub is, in fact, Chill Out. And the stacks are going to meet in the middle here. It'll be Chill Out with the first grab, sending this one through, but the stack already together for Ignite. But, hey, buddy, you left something. You got it? There you go. Duel with the pickup. We'll bounce this one out to the mid, but will.i.am with the grab. Up to Gilligan. Gilligan, with somebody on his toes, gets it off to the Akami. One more cut over to Chill Out, and Chill Out! We'll put that one in for the first 2 points of this round.
Nice starting off with 2 points right there for the Wireless Jacks. Not bad at all. Ignite gonna have to, pick up a bit. They got pushed hard right there, back into their defensive bubble, and got it was very rough for them right there. So let's see what they have on offense as they do start coming through. Roger sending it on over to Duel. Duel trying to send it back up, but not gonna quite work. They do get the stack together, gets to Roger, and the disc does end up in the hands of Fran in the tunnel right here. The disc is going to head up going low to Duel. Duel over towards... Oh, I thought it was going to Roger, but no. Stolen by Chill Out right here and sent through the middle.
Is it Roger? Have I been calling him Rogar since season 3 like an idiot?
It looks like Roger.
I know, but I feel like I've heard Rogar before, but like Roger makes more sense. Oh my goodness. Hey, I need a minute to recover from that one, but you have a redeemed ask a question from Quadratic Formula VRML that you should answer.
I can't see chat, so I need to know what the question is.
Blank, are you excited for tonight's match against Disorient Elemental?
Yes, actually, not sure how much I can say, but I actually tried to cast it. It didn't work, but I did try it. It was a match I was actually very excited to see. I was even thinking about reaching out and doing a community as well, just because I actually am excited to see where those teams go. Two very interesting looking teams roster-wise, for sure.
Wait, who's Elemental playing against? Because Elemental's captained by my girl Maddie, so I want to know what they're up to.
I can't look at the moment unless you take over talking.
Oh, I didn't know if you knew. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. Okay, we've got a game going on, and I've already managed to derail myself. will.i.am up now to Gilligan. Gilligan down low, looking for this low clear. Oh, that is looking so good, but who put Diamond there? That's not fair. But hey, that's okay. That opens the window for will.i.am, but that will not go in. A little bit off, going off the backboard, now bouncing toward the Pac-Man area where it's recovered by Gilligan. Gilligan, reset now to the Akami at the bow tie. Quick pass in to Chill Out. Chill Out looking for that low pocket, but just a little bit off, unfortunately, for her. And that's now going to be picked up by BTS King. Looking for the clear. It does manage to squeak its way through all the way into the bubble. Where are the stacks? Well, there they are. No, they aren't. Just kidding. They're still racing for it, and it will be the Akami sending it through.
I am very embarrassed now because I looked it up. And it's actually playing against my team. No wonder I was excited for it. They're against Venti tonight at 10 Eastern, and no wonder I was excited for it. Duh. Slow brain me. And Roger not being a slow brain, able to get that disc into the goal very easily, very quickly, right past that goalie for 2 points.
Hey, Blank, I think you need to do a wrinkle check. You need to check how many bumps you have on your brain, because I'm concerned you might have lost a couple.
Absolutely, I have more chromosomes than the normal person. Let's just say that. My brain today has turned to mush since I want to say 10 a.m.
That's. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I haven't had a brain all day, so we'll get along just nicely.
I woke up at 10, and then by 2 p.m. I was ready to take another nap. Took a nap, and now here I am. I literally woke up, had to deal with some stuff in the VRML server, and then I got a DM from music. Hey, you want to cast? And I'm like, yeah, I do.
Well, there you go. We're casting.
I haven't even read anything about our matches. My match tonight. Just the fact that I knew Disorient Elementals, and I really like that team. And will.i.am liking the goal right there, able to get 2 more points in there. We actually are casting a match right now. This is not a podcast. I repeat, this is not a podcast.
We are, in fact, casting a match right now. And what a cut from the Akami up to will.i.am. And will he do get that one in? And it's going to get the Wireless Jacks up 6-2. But Here comes Ignite. Quick pass over to Rogar in the tunnel, but Rogar, you gotta hold on to it. There we go. He gets back to it, sends it down low across to Duel in the trench. Duel now looking to get rid of that one under pressure from the stack. Does manage to get it off to NTS Franz. Franz firing this one high, I think looking for VTS, but will.i.am gets the read, and he'll send this one out to the trap where the Akami picks it up, sends it on through the tunnel. Bouncing around right into the hands of Chill Out. Open lane off the backboard, but no good as NTS Franz recovers, but will.i.am will grab it, send it over to the Akami. The Akami off the wall, pushing in one more cut to Chill Out, and oh my goodness, look at her go. She's got another 2 points on the board for the Jacks.
Chill Out absolutely needs to chill out with those points right there. 6 of the 8 points from Wireless Jacks going to them. That is absolutely insane right there. Ignite gonna have to push back here. They are down 6 points, and Franz is looking to make this into a comeback story. Disc going down, and Chill Out once again with the disc, intercepting it, sending it down right past the defense. It's bouncing off the floor. Picked up here. Ooh, picked up by Duel, stunning out Chill Out. And the disc trying to get through, but Gilligan right there with it. Sends it back down, trying to get to Chill Out, but not going to quite work. And Ignite not able to hold it for long. And that's going to be a missed shot right there from the Akami. And it is going, ooh, almost right into back of Gilligan's hands, but VTS King sending it down. Picked up by Franz, and Franz has those 3 points in the bag. 5-8.
101 LOL. Would you say this? Which switch the Swiss wristwatch? Is that all? That did get me. That did get me. That's fine. I don't know how to talk today. But hey, that 3-pointer, NTS Franz knows how to shoot. And that's going to get them back within 3, which is real nice considering they were down by 6 a minute ago. And oh, what a self-pass. What was that? Gilligan threw the whole team but the goalie, but opts to back this one out just a little before sending it to the Akami. Akami sending it back to Gilligan under some pressure. Sends this one down low for Chill. Chill looking for the Akami, but the Akami has somebody on his toes who will force the stun and the turnover. The clear will be through the tunnel. Stacks are together for the side of Ignite, but that pass just a little bit off up high, and it will be recovered now by Gilligan. Gilligan looking to reset, but his team was not looking for it, and they will pay for that mistake as NTS Franz gets the easy pickup, moves off the nest, and puts it in for the 2.
That's going to be 1 point down now. They have come back very quickly from that, thanks to a couple of points right there. Not bad at all. Now we have Wireless Jacks with the disc. They have it, and that's going to be will.i.am sending it through, hitting it off the tunnel. The bounce is going to re-go to Chill Out. Chill Out has that opportunity to take the long 3, opts in for the pass, but not able to hit the pass either. Roger sending it down, bouncing it. It's coming off the floor, picked up by Chill Out. Chill Out is going to get that pass over to Gil. Gilligan right here. He's going to hold it for a second, get the pass to the post, and Chill Out trying to get the bounce, but not going to happen, and Gilligan recovering it, sending it in for 2 more points.
2 more points for the Jacks, which is looking real nice. That's going to put them up by 3. So with under 2 minutes remaining, those extra points always matter. The difference between a 2 and a 3-pointer with what's needed. But Ignite still has plenty of time to get it done. Let's see how they do it. It will be NTS Franz sending this one over to Rogar in the tunnel. Rogar sending this one through low, but look at the speed of that backstack. will.i.am and Chill Out on it. But not quite going to find the clear just yet, as that's going to take an unfortunate bounce. Now into the hands of Rogar. Under some pressure, flicks over to Duel. Duel coming off the shoulder. One more. Oh my. I think there was a little miscommunication there on that cut option. Or just a bad bounce shot. Either way, it does not go in, and it's Gilligan sending this one through the tunnel.
Are you okay? Chill Out has it now, sends it to Will, and Will's gonna get it down to the post right where Akami is. Akami trying to send it through, but not gonna be a catch right there. Gil is able to grab it, gets on the wall, and sends it through, almost hitting that bottom pass right there. The disc is free until will.i.am's able to slap it a bit here. Picked up by Gil. Gil sees that there is a goalie right there. Chill Out not able to stun it out, and Gilligan getting stunned out himself by Franz, who's able to get the disc down into the Wireless Jack side of things. Picked up and recovered by Akami. Akami's heading through the tunnel and sees Franz, gets the disc down very quickly. Gonna be a bit of a bounce here, picked up by Ignite, and Ignite trying to get through. We hit the 30-second mark here as Gil is looking to move it a bit more forward. Hits Akami. Akami tries to get through, and Franz coming in with that save right there. A beautiful save indeed, as the disc does and up into the hands of Akami once again, sending it down. 15 on the clock. Gil has an opportunity and isn't going to quite hit that 3. It's heading up to the ceiling. That's Chill Out. Getting the pass over to Akami, and we are going to be ending this round. I thought we were going to get last point right there, but no, we will be ending this round 10-7.
Man, that hurt. Those last 30 seconds were painful because it was like in my head it was like, all right, they just need to clear and the boost, and then, you know, hopefully that lane is open and they can get it. But unfortunate, missed clear and then just not able to get it out of the bubble. But hey, you know what? There's 5 rounds to go for Ignite to come back in this set. So they've got time. They've got time, and there's a low pressure game. You know, it's a scrim at the end of the day, and they're just having fun. But still, super impressed by what we are seeing here from both teams. I mean, keep in mind, both of these teams only get together, you know, for scrims, Wireless Jacks every week here on Wireless Cast on Monday, and then Ignite. I mean, as far as I'm aware, once a month. But the level of chemistry that we're seeing from them so far, you would not think so. They're playing really, really well. I think the only thing Ignite is struggling with here is finding the clears on those fast Wireless Jacks stacks. They've got to find the right lane, otherwise Jacks have it turned around and back in their own zone before Ignite even knows it's gone. But other than that, really solid work, really solid cut passes going on from the side of the Jacks. Good movement up the arena once it is cleared from Ignite. I think that's, you know, the only thing that I saw. What about you, Blank? Real quick, you got like 10 seconds. Go, go, go.
Got lost of that because you keep talking during my 10 seconds. Definitely, I'm seeing a lot of points coming back and forth there, especially towards the end. You saw, you know, in the beginning you had Jax come away with a few, then Ignite come away from the few, but by the end it was decently even. And Jax able to get that first advantage by getting the disc through, but Ignite able to recover and send it through. Gilligan able to recover again in the midfield, sends it to Akami, and Akami gonna miss that 3-pointer. It does go up to VTS King, who is gonna get it through the tunnel, but not quite, since Duel gets it instead, sending it flying right down through the tunnel into the bubble of the Wireless Jacks. Wireless Jacks there, but not able to recover it as Franz able to start this round strong for Ignite with 2 points.
That is how you want to start out right. I mean, they may have lost the first round, but they're not letting that go to their heads as NTS Franz starts Ignite out strong with that 2-pointer within about 30 seconds. So good work. But here come the Jacks, and we know their their rollouts, only get their rollouts only get better with time. Here we go, into the hands of the Akami, down low across to Chill Out. Chill Out driving in, and oh my, did you see that wind up? That thing had speed. Chill Out. Oh my goodness, what a shot from her, and she will tie this game up at 2 apiece.
Shots like that is just, I really like seeing them, because you just know that in real life those motions just look so funny. Honestly, have you ever walked in on someone playing Echo or just VR in general and seeing these movements and just be like, what are you doing? And I just know, because for a fact, because I've seen it happen myself, that a wind up in Echo looks just hilarious in real life.
Yeah, I actually just got back from a LAN, believe it or not. I saw it a lot.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm slow. I'm slow, okay? Look.
I just thought it was really funny. It's all good.
I'm gonna stop talking now.
No, because if you stop talking, that means I have to talk, and neither of us want to. All right, fine.
Well, look,
Good.
you embarrassed me, so I need you to be embarrassed next.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. All right, great shot there from Gilligan to get the lead for the Jacks now, 5-3. But here comes Ignite, quick pass over to through the tunnel. Nobody's got it just yet, but it will be recovered now by Chill Out. Chill Out sending this one through high mid. That's looking good. Stacked together for the Jacks. Open lane, but not for long, as Rogar is home in time to shut that one down and get this one cleared basically all the way through to the opposite double diamonds. But Chill Out is already there for the side of the Jacks to pick this one up. She's pushing forward, and VTS King, what an interception, sending this one high. The dribble is going to be good, but can they convert? Yes, they can. VTS King with the inside bounce shot for the 2. We'll get them now within 1.
Within 1 point in the lead, it is Jax, and they do also have the advantage. So let's see. I've seen a lot of very quick rollouts from them. I'm assuming it's gonna be the same. And you know, looking like it was a bit unfair, so Ignite pulled in a 5th there. Blitz coming in for them now, because, you know, a bit of a team switch. That's okay. and that is going through. And that's words. Now Gilligan with the disc takes it through, getting the pass on over to Will, and Will not gonna quite hit the shot. It does go low. Chill Out with the discs, passing it on over to Akemi, and Chill Out sinking it in from Akemi's good pass right into the goal.
Great work, great cut, great shot, and Wireless Jacks now finding themselves back up by 3. However, plenty of time left on the clock. In fact, more than half the round to go. Let's see how Ignite is going to answer back. It'll be NTS Franz with it, sending this one not through. Look for that quick distribution, but it didn't quite work. The Akemi getting this recovery and flinging it across. I think he thought he had less time than he did, but that's okay. I think it's going to work anyways. The pass comes back to the stack, but the stack is stunned. However, the Akemi on the back line to pick this one up, sends it across down low to will.i.am just before getting stunned out. Will now driving in, back across over to the Akemi at the Ghost. Ak looking for Chill Out, but Chill Out was stunned out, and it's going to force a turnover and clear here from Ignite. This would be looking good if they can read it. Yes, they can. Duel sending it in. It's just a little bit off, but he will get back to it, and that's not going in either. How unfortunate for Ignite, but great if you're a Wireless Jacks fan, as Chill Out sends this one away.
Sending it away, and Akemi sending it even further down into the territory of Ignite. And the disc going to be a little low with that one, but it's okay, because ultimately it is going to go back into the possessions of Chill Out. Chill Out trying to get the pass through, but Duel with the interception, getting it down the tunnel. Good bounce, it's heading off the ceiling, down and into the hands of Roger. And the pass on through, and the shot by VTS King is going to make it back down by back up by 2 points, and still down by 1.
Down by 1, but plenty of time to go. This is the back and forth action that I love seeing from these teams. I love watching these players play. Man, they've been around for a long time, and it's always such a treat. But here come the Jacks. It's Gilligan now sending this one through, looking for the Akemi, I think, but it's a little bit off, stolen away by NTS Franz. Franz finding this one up high. Bounce is looking nice as that gets around the Ghost in toward the bubble area, but it's picked up by Gil. Quick flick away, but the stack is already together for Ignite so fast. It's Rogar with it now, under pressure from Chill Out. Sends this one down low across for the waiting stack. NTS Franz, there's no way. How unfortunate that doesn't go in. And then the Akemi with a save in the pocket. Great work there from the Jacks to keep that one out, and it looks like, yes, they will convert it to an opportunity of their own, and that's another 2 points for them.
3-point lead. That is that's a decent lead for sure. However, it is still just 1 goal away from being tied if Ignite can land a 3 here. And let's see how they roll out. Maybe it'll be a nice speedy one. It is going instantly to the right to Duel. Duel getting it down, and the shot is off just by a bit, picked up by Rogar, and Rogar able to make those aforementioned 3 points.
Great work, and that is the 3-pointer that they needed. Enough of this exchange of 1-point leads. We are now tied at 9 apiece. However, over 3 minutes still on the clock. Let's see what the Jacks do with it. It's going to be a stack play of sorts, I think, as will.i.am sends this one through the tunnel, takes an awkward bounce off of the trap where it's recovered here by VTS. VTS sending this one in off the shield, now bouncing toward the midfield where it'll be picked up by VTS once again. He's going to fire this one into the bubble. Where are the stacks? Who will be there first? It's Duel under some pressure, looks to send it across, but I don't think he saw that waiting stack. But NTS Franz is on them, forcing another turnover before the clear, and now one more pass down low to NTS is not going to be on. That is the turnover and not quite the clear as Rogar picks it up on the back line, drifting in down low across now into the hands of NTS. NTS up high to VTS. That is the TS combo right now. King coming down from the ceiling and backhanded into the top of the goal for 2.
And that puts, I believe, for the second time this round, Ignite in the lead by 2 points. With about 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. That doesn't leave much room. However, it is just enough time and to have us still be on suspense. So let's see what does become of it as the disc is now going back down into Wireless Jack's side of things. This could be a few more points for Ignite here, extending their lead if they can get it first, but it does look like Gil is able to keep it out of their hands just barely, and Will going for the long three, not able to find it. It does get backwards and into the hands of will.i.am. will.i.am on the wall here. He sees those defenders. He has a pass down low. He hits that pass down low, and Chill Out getting stunned out by Roger right there. And it's going to be a pass on over to Will. Will sending it up, and that is Gilligan with the disc. And Gilligan not able to hit that pass. It does go down to the floor, picked up by Franz, and Franz trying to get it out isn't going to be successful with that. It's picked up by Akami, and Akami has that three. Akami giving Jax the lead by one once again.
That is one of the worst feelings in the world, when your stack is in motion because you think you have the clear, and then suddenly it's headed back at your own net for the three-pointer. But hey, you know what? Jax finding themselves on top by one now, which makes me think I don't think we'll be seeing an overtime. This could just come down to the last goal scored. It's Chill Out and will.i.am together for this dribble attempt. They get broken apart, but that's bouncing off the backboard regardless. Gilligan going for a bounce shot, not going to be in, but it's not cleared just yet, as Gil is on stun duty in the bubble, forcing another turnover. will.i.am recovery here, passed across over to Chill Out. Chill Out slapping this one into the bubble, into the hands of Gilligan, but Gil will get stunned out before he can get rid of it. This one's out of the bubble once again, but still not cleared through. The Akami backing this one out to will.i.am at the bow tie. Now up high to Gilligan. Gilligan to Chill Out. That would have been the ice, but not just yet. And it looks like it will be recovered by Rogar. They've got 20 seconds to do this. This will be the last goal, no matter who scores. Picked up now, once again, by Rogar, off the head of NTS. Stolen away by the Akami. The Akami with the submarine off the backboard will not go in, but this one will not either. The shot from Gil, intercepted by Franz. They've got to do it right here, right now. Any points will do, as that goes in. NTS to Rogar on the backboard, and Ignite has taken round two.
Within the last 5 seconds, yeah. That was insane. That was certainly a way to end it for sure. I mean, that was so close. That last 2 minutes was just entirely just I had a hard time speaking, I'll be honest. That was rough for both teams. And just when you think Jax had it, I mean, Ignite in the last bit there, able to get that last few points to put them in the lead.
Yeah, I mean, that is just what you needed. Ignite really struggling there for a solid minute to get it cleared away, and the Jax utilizing a couple of resets to regain their composure before pushing again. I mean, that's what Ignite has struggled with. I called it out last round, and we saw it again this round. They just need to either get the clear the first time, or if it is a bad clear, they got to get the stack together faster to chase it down, it through, because otherwise the Jax are just relentless with that. They'll keep resetting, they'll keep slowing it down on the back line before pushing, and it's just this never-ending cycle. So Ignite, get your clears through, and you're going to run away with round 3. I'm calling it right here, right now. Speaking of, we are at round 3. We would have been playing this round regardless of who won, because at the end of the day, Wireless Cast is just, six rounds for funsies for the Jax to get together. But it is always way more fun when the round actually matters,
It is. It's a lot more fun and a lot more pressure, but at the same time, when casting these matches, I feel like on Wireless Tracks it's so much more free, and I can just ramble. It's fun. It's definitely a lot more of a fun and chill environment, and I definitely like it a lot more than VRM, I'll be honest. don't tell them I said that, but I do enjoy the chill environment a lot more. Franz here.
What save? I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off,
I
but
did
like,
not see
what?
it. I did not see it. I must have blinked and missed it, because I saw it go through, then I saw it bounce out. I thought he had slapped it.
I thought it was a headbutt because he was stunned. I don't know. Regardless, what a save there from Ignite.
Yeah, and now they're gonna have to make a few more of those good saves, because it does look like they are being pressured again, but not for long. Never mind, it's back on their side once again. It's coming back through, and Roger once again getting it down. Completely back and forth here. It's going back, and now it looks like it might be. I don't know for sure, because it could go back any second now, but it does look like Wireless Jax is on the offense for now, at least. It is Gilligan coming through with it, moving around Pac-Man, sending it back on up to Akami. Akami has the disc, sending it to Gil, and Gil getting stunned out and getting the disc stolen from him. It's going down, and the stack had it first, and the shot not going to be any good. It's going high and picked up and slapped by Gil, not going to be in the possession of Wireless Jax, though sadly it is picked up by VTS, and the save right there from Will is going to lead, well, not really lead anywhere because they're going to have to make a couple more of these saves, and Will there to save it all day, and it goes past Roger that time, which means the disc is free. This gives Jax an opportunity to capitalize on it, but Franz has it and stuns out Gil. Looking for those openings is crucial right here. He's sending it to the ceiling right where VTS King is. King looking for that cut in and not able to find anyone there with it. It's Roger once again. They are hard. Ignite is hard pressuring at this point. They are looking for any opening, any way possible to do this. And it isn't going to be that opening right there. They may have to get to it and try again. But Akami sending it down, putting the Jax on the offense now, and trying to get a few points right here. But the ding is not going to go too well. And neither is Chill Out's attempted pass, I believe. I believe that would have been a pass if they had gotten it off, but they did get stunned out and the disc was stolen, and that means Jax is back on the defense as Duel comes through. Akami in there, and Akami able to make the save, but it is still in the hands of Duel. This isn't good for Jax. Ignite hard on the offense, and it is going back towards the midfield. Picked up by Roger. The offense is absolutely insane from Ignite here. They are just pressuring over and over until Franz can finally make 2 points. Took almost 3 minutes to make 2 points. I don't know what I'm more impressed with, the offense of Ignite or the defense from Jax.
I'll tell you what though, what it is. That is right there. That whole drive is what highlights the playstyle difference between Ignite and the Jax. Ignite tries to take advantage of that chaos, pushing the bubble where they can, and brute forcing it in basically until Will.i.am cannot continue making fantastic saves. Whereas the Jax, as we've noticed, will reset more often. They'll regain their composure by sending it to the back line, even if it is at the expense of the defense having a chance to set up as well. So you know what? Different things for different teams. And hey, as long as you make it work, that's the strategy that works for your team. But as I am rambling, Ignite has put in another 2.
It definitely works for these teams both taking a round with them here. So we both know the strategies do work against each other. So it's ultimately up to who can do it better, who can make the less amount of mistakes. And right now, it is looking like Jax may be looking to get it through, getting a few points on the board this round. But Ignite able to get back in time. Duel sending it through. Not going to be all the way through the tunnel, but makes it a decent way through, enough for Franz to be able to get it. Passes it over to VTS King, and King looking for it, but not going to be in the goal because we have Will.i.am in there to send it through. It's picked up by Gil. Gil is going to send it through for the mail slot, maybe. No, it isn't going to be a mail slot, but Will able to still get a few points on the board for the Jax.
I mean, Will.i.am doing his best Blitz impersonation with that slap, and some points that the Jax needed. Because Ignite got 2 in with no answer just yet, and we're halfway through this round. So very low scoring so far, but let's see, because there's still plenty of time. NTS Franz with this pickup, walking this one almost to the midfield before sending it through to Rogar. Rogar, quick pass down low under some pressure from that stack, and I think his recipient moved before it got to him. The double stun coming through. Oh my, this could be an opportunity. Duel on the ceiling, gets that quick reset off to NTS Franz. NTS under some pressure, doing some floating, looks to send it back, but that is exactly what Gilligan wanted, and he'll get this one quickly cleared on through. Where are the stacks? It's going to bounce off of the cloud now into the hands of Rogar. Rogar, quick reset, good idea. Back to Duel. Duel firing this one through. It's bouncing around in the tunnel. Picked up by NTS. Stunned out by Will.i.am. Will gets stunned by Rogar. Rogar gets the disc and sends this one across over to VTS. And it looks like they're gonna send this one through once again to NTS. NTS, oh no, who put the rock there? That's not fair. You can't do that. But hey, you know what? It happens. It happens. And the Jax will get this one cleared.
It's a good clear all the way down into the bubble of Ignite. It is going to bounce out just barely, and VTS King looking to get it out of their side, but Akami right there on the back line, able to recover it, and does send it even farther back to Gil, looking for a better passing option, sends it to Will, and Will all the way across to Akami. Akami going to sit here looking for a way in, does see he has a pass, and will.i.am gets it in for 2 more points, tying things up here. It took quite a while. However, within, I believe, 7 minutes, we are back to a tied game.
Heck, to a tied game, and that is what you like to see. I mean, these teams always proving to be neck and neck here on this stream, and tonight will be no exception. It's going to be NTS now with this pickup, sending this one through the tunnel, bouncing low. It'll be not Duel there first. Oh no, hits a little bit in front of him, and instead it'll be Gilligan with this grab, sending this one across. The reset is good to will.i.am, but VTS with the grab over to Rogar. Rogar looking to send it back, but VTS came out of his stun, his cooldown second, so he won't get to it, but it will be picked up by NTS, and no way, will.i.am stunned out and even tried to read the save for the headbutt, but could not get low enough for that shot, and NTS will get Ignite up now 6-4.
That words.
Yep, me too, dude.
Whatever. I'm going back to casting now. I'm not gonna give any play-by-play. I'm just going straight up by, you know, what's happening as I see it, because obviously my words don't work well unless I'm doing that. Duel has it, and the stack is getting down, picked up by Franz. Beautiful dribble right there into a breakaway. It's Franz trying to move it up, gets Akame stunned out, tries to send it through, and that's the cut-in, and that isn't gonna be the shot as it bounces off the rim right there, down to Roger, or Rogar, however you want to pronounce it. It's sent through, and sent into the goal by VTS King.
Wait, I need to rewatch that on the stream. Hold on. What was that? Never mind. I had it on sideline sideline view, and it looked like it curved. I was very confused. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just losing my mind. It's all good. All right.
What I do is I'm constantly following the disc with the free cam. So that's why I'm like always looking around. I look like an idiot. If you look at me while I'm actually casting, my head's like bobbing around. I look like a freaking idiot, but I'm using the free cam. That's why. Let's kill with the discs coming through, looking for a couple points for Jax, and maybe a back pass. Not quite able to get it there, and it is going to be picked up by Chill Out and trying to get it through, but not going to quite able to make it. It is now picked up by Akame. Akame has it, sends it to his left. That's will.i.am. will.i.am sending it back over to Akame, and Akame looking for Chill Out. Just doing a bit of a spin move right there, putting it in. Wonderful job.
Very nice move. The Akame to chill out, doing the 180 to put that one in. Great work. And they needed that. It gets them to within 2, and with under a minute remaining, I don't know. Ignite could be finding their first round here. Or, I'm sorry, their second round here. Winning the set. That's what I was going for. We'll see. As VTS sends this one just a little bit too low. Looks like it'll be NTS there first, but he's going to get stunned out by Ak. Now VTS, now Ak stunned again. Rogar sending this one low across, looking for Duel. But instead, it's going to bounce into the hands of Gilligan. Gilligan now looking to find an open lane at the expense of the stack, but it is going to be through. It's picked up by Ak. The three-pointer. Oh, no. Look, that's orange. It's a slam dunk. That should have been a 2. But instead, Jacks are now going to win the round on that. Are you kidding me? There's no way.
Someone call Rod. That was picked up right there. That's like... That's the worst Chicago I've ever seen.
Hold on. Okay, looking at the replay. Well, somebody clip that for later, but I think he grabbed it on the other side, and the game just got really confused.
The game read as a slam dunk for a 3-pointer.
Yeah, so, man. I mean, hey, you know what?
That's the worst Chicago I've ever seen. That's the worst Chicago I've ever seen. I feel... Oh, that sucks. That was great, but it sucks. That's not supposed to happen, but you know what? It's too late to change the scores. Jax is going to take round 3 right there and set 1 with them, as we are going to go into set 2 eventually, whenever they are ready.
Yeah, whenever they are ready. I mean, that's...
This game's been really close. Like, compared to a lot of other games I've been on here for, and a lot of games I've seen, this is a really close game.
Oh yeah, this is the battle of the OGs, and I love it. I love every time we get Ignite here on stream, because it's always a good game. But you know what? Even if Ignite's a little upset about that one, maybe a little tilted, it's okay, because we do have a whole other 3 rounds to go. where they can exact their revenge and make sure it's not even close enough for a mistake to influence the outcome of the round. Excuse me.
I'm just excited to see more close rounds like that. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure. Me too. And it looks like we've got one team ready. I don't know about the Jacks just yet. The Jacks actually have 5 in the arena right now. They have been keeping one in the tunnels. However, they Blitz got here late after they pulled the sub, so I don't know if they're rotating or what. But they've got the Akami, will.i.am, Gilligan, Chill Out, and Blitz in the arena. So
I wouldn't put it past Gil just to like let us sit here and see how long we can talk for before like we get bored.
man,
He's
don't.
just
I'm
sitting
so
there at-
bad at, especially when I'm exhausted. You listen to those nonsense rants I went on before the stream started. You don't want more of that.
I mean, at least it was entertaining. Yeah.
That's true. Okay, so actually Chill Out has dropped. I guess the Jacks are just going, the full 4 Jacks here for set 2. And let's see if they're missing her presence, because she had some awesome points earlier. We'll see. But here we go, set 2 underway, and oh no, you guys forgot something. No way! What? There's Damn it. You know what? Sometimes it just works. Sometimes you're just destined to score. And that
Sometimes
was
things
one of
just
those
happen.
moments. Things just happen. But you know what? Here comes Ignite to answer. Pass up to Rogar is good. Rogar looking down low across. You can't keep doing that on that backstack, man. That person that's going deep has to play a little shorter because that backstack is so quick to read. And now it's will.i.am looking for one more cut over to Blitz, but Blitz gets stunned mid-throw, forcing that to go just a little bit wide. And NTS Franz will get this one cleared through. Where are the stacks? As that's bouncing down low, looking good toward the boot, into the hands of Gilligan, barely keeping it away from the stack. Quick reset over to will.i.am. will.i.am will get this cleared through. Wow, even with the pressure on him, gets it all the way through. Now bouncing into the bubble, into the hands of the Akami, and he does his thing, putting in another 2 points here for the Jacks.
Watching the Jacks play, especially that reset right there, where he just tossed it behind him and it was caught. Like, I need a team with that type of chemistry. I need people like that. That's the type of chemistry I long for. That's beautiful to watch right there. They're just very. What's the word? I don't think chemistratic is a word, but they have a lot of chemistry. Is what I'm trying to say. No, charismatic's a different thing. They have a bunch of chemistry, and will.i.am getting a bunch of points right here for the Jacks. 6-0.
Great work here from the Jacks. I mean, they're starting out super strong. Technically they're on a pace. 2 minutes in, they've got 6 points on the clock, but we'll see if that keeps up here as Ignite has another Joust advantage opportunity. NTS Franz now sending this one through the tunnel, bouncing into the hands of will.i.am. will.i.am, will he put this one in? No, not quite, but that's what your teammates are there for. The Akami picking that one up off the bounce and making quick work with a bounce of his own, and the Jacks will go up 8-0.
They are taking a very big lead here in the first round, or I guess the 4th round. First round, second set. They're taking a very big bite out of Ignite. Ignite is going to have to find a way to respond here. It doesn't look like they're going to be given any time, as the disc is back in their side and a headbutt coming through, not going to get it in the goal. And neither is that. Just a bunch of pressure coming through from the Jacks. Maybe need to take a second, rethink their strategy, and try to attack again. And here they come with it. And the behind the back shot, not going to be able to go in. But will.i.am making that shot, making sure it goes in. 10-0 now.
10-0 for the Jacks, and I mean, basically only 3 minutes in, they have gone full force, pedal to the metal. And Ignite has got to find a way to slow them down, or maybe the Jacks are just totally warmed up now with their 4 players, and that's it. I don't know, though, as this is going to bounce up high into the hands of NTS. NTS has the lane, and there we go. That right there is the set of points that they needed to get themselves back into this round. Get some life in them, get this going, and they'll cut the lead down to 7.
That is a 7-point lead for sure, and Ignite able to, maybe start something here with it. Either way, now Jax have the advantage here with the disc. It is being sent down very quickly, picked up by the Ignite stack. It's going through and picked up by will.i.am, snagged right from Ignite. And that's going to be Akami coming in with it here, sends it over to Gil, and Gil not able to find that slap in. Instead, it's slapped away, picked up by Will slapping it across to Akami. Lots of slaps coming through here, and it's taken by Roger right there, sending it through the right tunnel, bouncing, hitting off the top of the top trench here, and coming back down, picked up by Gil, and good recovery here, looking to get it out, does send it on over to Blitz, and Blitz not able to hold it for long as Roger's able to get it through, but it does seem like VTS King has disconnected maybe, or maybe he's having control issues, not sure. Either way, it didn't successfully go through, and that means that, well, I thought it would mean something, but no, they don't need him. Duel just can come through with that and make a couple points anyway.
Yeah, I mean, great work from them, and they've cut it down to just 5, which is real nice. Only 2 goals, assuming one's a 3. But we'll see, as now it's Wireless Jax. will.i.am picking this one up. Quick pass to Gil. Gil sending this one through to the Akami. The Akami down low across to Blitz. Blitz looking to send this one into the bubble, but Shield is there, and that's just not ideal for that pass. But Duel makes quick work of this one, picking it up, sending it through, bouncing off the nose right into the hands of the Akami. But Akami and Gilligan get stunned out before they can get this clear all the way through, so it's another turnover. And TS, dude, what is up? Ignite on a roll right now, down 10-0, says, all right, that's enough of a handicap, here we go. And they've got it to within 2.
Both these teams just showing off here. I can make 10 points. Well, I can make 11. Well, I can make 12. Well, I can make 13. It's going just like that. We saw it in the first 3 rounds. Now we're seeing it here in the 4th, where it's just back and forth. They start off with these big leads, and then they just close them quickly. And it goes back and forth for a while. So I wouldn't be surprised if Ignite makes another 2-pointer. Then it just starts going back and forth till the end of the round.
Yeah, a lot of back and... Oh, man, this is... Oh! I love rounds like these. I really do. Because with 4.5 minutes remaining, that is still plenty of time for anything to happen. But, with timeouts, all bets are off, man. This game is so momentum-based. You play it, as well as I do. So momentum-based, and if you can, freeze a team for a second, find your footing, recollect yourselves, get your mental in check, anything can happen after a timeout. And with the game so close right now, and Ignite, was on a roll. I don't know. We will see. I think what they started doing right, though, is they've got stacks together a lot faster. I think they're actually keeping a stack together more, which I was not seeing in those earlier rounds, and that means they are more able to move quickly, to force themselves on those bad passes, force the turnovers, recollect it, and then find the open lanes before the Jacks know what hit them. We've seen, a couple open 3s at this point. They've hit 2 of them here in this round, and even that 2-pointer that they had, they hit it with the numbers advantage from being quicker. So they're doing more things right. I just want to know if it's going to continue, as it looks like Gilligan swapping over to the side of Ignite. To focus you... Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like...
VTS cut out, I think, 1 or 2 points ago. And, there's still to make points without him. But, it's always a good idea just to pause and wait for your teammate to recollect themselves, maybe. Maybe a dead headset. Not exactly sure, but... maybe get another player in here, or figure out what's going on there.
I would be super interested to know who Ignite pulls in as a sub. Because you know what, these players, even, Rogar, who's not an originally rostered member, I know is, a big part of the Ignite community. So I'd be interested to know who Ignite pulls in as a sub for VTS King. Hopefully they don't need one. I would love to see VTS come back and everything's fine. But
that'd be great. But at the same time, we had Chill leave, and I kind of want to see. That's one roster change. I kind of want to see one from Ignite. Not gonna lie.
You know what?
One player changes out each set. Things.
You're so right. Let's put Lit back in for VTS. I mean, Chill, you were carrying the Jax, and now the Ignite needs your help as well. So I need you to get back in there and do your thing.
Agreed.
Huh?
I agree.
Yeah, for sure.
That'd be. Let's just see exactly how much work they were doing, and exactly how much they actually affected the outcome of those rounds. Put up to the test a bit. It could be
We'll
fun.
see. I don't even have Spark open. That's why it's not talking to me. It's not even open.
I don't have mine open either, so I probably should, but I don't. I'm scared to open mine because usually when I open mine, the one I'm watching crashes for some reason.
Oh, there we go. Speaking of crashes, VTS officially crashed out. He was sitting at a really, really nice, juicy amount of ping there. A full 999. The game said no more. You can't have more and kicked him. But, Huh?
I'm just trying to contemplate juicy amount of ping.
Yeah.
That sentence.
It's juicy.
That
What do you...
sentence just
Dude,
doesn't.
I don't have a brain, man. Leave me alone.
It's one of those sentences where I want to stay away from. It's like the word moist. Just no.
Wait, there's nothing wrong with the word like, I don't like that word either, but there's nothing wrong with the word juicy, okay?
No, not juicy. The sentence itself. It reminds me of those types of words that just feel wrong. I don't like it.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think anybody has ever described ping as juicy before, and I'm not even quite sure why I did. But I don't think it's that bad, is it?
Me
Is
or
it?
Psycho's voice lagging. Like, bad.
Oh, am I?
Oh gosh. Is it? Oh no, is it? I don't think it's me. Am I?
I don't know, are you?
I don't. Am
His
I?
voice is fine with me.
Well, you and Defocus's voice are both lagging for me, so
That's a you issue then, because the focus
Yeah,
is fine
that's-
for me.
I'm trying to figure out because like the game itself, like Spark isn't lagging.
I don't know, man.
Oh,
All I know is VTS is back in the arena.
yay, we have VTS back, which means we can start again, which means we don't have to talk. Well, we do.
Oh my
but we
god, I
don't
love
talk
not
very much.
talking. No,
No
more
more
filler!
filler!
Yay! All right, here we go. Back into the action. 4 minutes and about 15 seconds remaining. Wireless Jack's up by only 2. It will be Gilligan with the QB. I think that might have been a little miscommunication, but either way, it looked necessary as they have the stack right on them already. He'll send this one over across to Blitz. Blitz firing this one through, maybe looking for that high ceiling shot, but not quite going to work. But it does perfectly bounce into the hands of the Akami, so I guess that works. Now over to will.i.am. will.i.am will get rid of it just in time, connecting with Blitz off the bounce. Up high across to Gilligan. Gilligan crashing down, looking for the Akami, and the Akami gets stunned mid-shot. Clear is not going to go through the first time, but the second time not going to go through either. It'll be picked up here by will.i.am. will.i.am under all sorts of pressure from VTS, who gets the ender. Oh my goodness. VTS now sending it through. This is looking good, bouncing off of that back wall. Where are the stacks? Blitz there first, flicking this one behind him just to get it out of the bubble, but it is not cleared yet. It'll be picked up by Duel. Duel with the quick reset now over to NTS Franz on the back line. NTS gets through Blitz, sends it to Duel. Duel under pressure, looking to get it to VTS, but will.i.am will slap that one out of the bubble. Picked up by NTS, and it looks like Ignite's going to try again.
And again, they do try. It is coming through now and picked up and snagged away by Gilligan. And here it comes. He's moving through the tunnel. Is going to pass it on over to Blitz. And Blitz is going to reset it just a bit here to Will. Will getting it through the tunnel. It's bouncing high into the Ignite stack's hands. And it's Ignite back on the offense. They do have it. They're going to have to get down there quick if they want to get a goal. It's Duel. And Duel getting those 2 pointers right there. Tying it up with 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining.
Okay.
Stick it.
Oh my, a minute 37 goal time. That is something, especially coming out of a timeout right there. I figured Never mind. I don't know what I figured. I just didn't expect it to take that long. But hey, here we go. 2 minutes remaining, and here come the Jacks. will.i.am to Blitz. Now back to Will. The delayed stack is coming through. They are going to be free, but they will not get there in time as VTS gets there with the read. The low clear is also looking good. Now bouncing into the bubble. Ignite is there. It's Duel and Duel. There we go. will.i.am just a little distracted by Franz inside the goal with him, and it opens up that lane for Duel.
And it opened up, put in, and now we get to see if Jax will be able to make any more points, or if Ignite came back for good, and they do take away the first round. It's gonna be another close one. I mean, here we come with it again. Gale sending it down to Blitz. Blitz has it and does get stunned out. Akami able to make the recovery, sends it to Gil. Gil moving through, it's to Will, and Will has it. He checks his corners, checks his areas, looking for it. He sees the defense right there. Passes it towards the ceiling, right to Akami. Akami down to Will, and Will into the goal. 12-12, back to being tied, and a minute remaining.
A minute remaining, tied at 12. I mean, what more could you ask for right now?
On the edge of my seat.
I'm actually backing up into my seat. I'm getting comfortable because I'm tired, but I would be on the edge of my seat.
Don't fall asleep mid-cast.
I will not. I've never done that. I'm kidding. I actually haven't done that, but that sounds hilarious. Now it's a Duel. Slapping this one forward in toward the bubble area. Oh my goodness. I didn't think anybody was there, but VTS in the area gets the pickup, goes for the ender, but does not win the interaction. Instead, this will be slapped away by the Jacks, but Rogar on the back line sends it up to VTS once again, driving in, looking for the bottom pocket, but just off the ding ring. The Akami with it now, sending this one high through, and what a bounce to get that one in toward the bubble. The stack for Ignite overshoots it. How much time do they have? The answer is none. will.i.am seals it away, but the save from Duel. Duel sending this one through to the mid, but the Akami is there. A good pass over to Gilligan. Gilligan down low now to will.i.am. One more cut, one more slap. It's Blitz, and there we go. The Wireless Jacks will take this round 14-12.
These rounds are getting too close. These rounds are getting way, way, way too close. My heart beats very fast. My adrenaline is like over the roof watching these rounds. Like, this is 4 rounds in a row. It's been like couple last seconds. It's absolutely been insane. Just winning by 1 or 2 points every single time. I mean, it's crazy.
It is. I mean, it is crazy. And we saw the last round, Ignite runs away with it in the final 20 seconds, not even leaving time on the board for a score. And now the Jacks have returned the favor with that one. So we really are just getting down to who scores last, which is always super exciting. But can we talk about that almost comeback there from Ignite? I mean, they did eventually come back all the way, just didn't take the round, but down by 10 points. And then they only lost 14-12.
Yeah,
That's incredible. To put that in perspective, the second half of that round, 4 points for the Jacks, 12 for Ignite. That's nuts.
They had 12 unanswered points before the Jacks could even get another one up there after they scored their initial 10. 10's a great number, but Ignite just showed them up right there. I'll be completely honest. They went 10, how's 12? 12 unanswered for you, and that's what they did. It was absolutely insane. That's the only way to put that round. That's how you describe most of these rounds. And that's how I'm excited to describe round 2, hopefully, as we do get into it right here.
We are getting into it right here, right now. Ignite there first with the slap, sending it over, but it is read by that Jack stack. However, they'll get stunned out before they can get rid of it, but that's what your teammates are there for. Second stack sends it through, bouncing through the tunnel now into the hands of VTS. VTS looking this clear. It's going to take some awkward bounces in the midfield that allows Blitz to get to it, but Franz with the read will walk this one forward. Gets it through Gilligan with a move before firing it down low into the bubble, into the hands of Duel, but Duel off the ding ring. How unfortunate. And NTS Franz misses on that slap. The Jacks struggling to get rid of this one with some stuns coming through, and yes, finally, that's cleared.
It's clear down into the Ignite side of things here. It's going through, and it is low, picked up by will.i.am, looking to come on the offense here as the Jacks. They're moving through. It sends it low and back, and Gil not able to get it through, but Blitz with the recovery and slap into the goal. First 2 points of the round will be going to Jacks, and it is going to be Ignite with the Joust advantage here.
Yes, Ignite with the Joust advantage and plenty of time left on the clock. It will be Rogar picking this one up, sending it through, looking for NTS. Instead connects with Duel, so I guess that works. He's going to send this one up high, maybe losing a hand on that, but either way it does work out as it connects with NTS. NTS looking for VTS, but oh no, VTS looks to be out of headset once again. This could be a 3v4 until they get him back in. So NTS looking to get away from that defense, sends it over to Duel. Duel does not have the shot lane open, so he's forced to reset. Rogar now down low to NTS. NTS to the backboard, but will.i.am, dude, there are only 3 things certain on Monday nights: death, taxes, and will.i.am making saves off the backboard. He's gonna get this one sent through, and it'll be recovered here by Duel.
Oddly enough, you look at the stats and there's actually been 0 saves across the entire Jax team. I don't think that's exactly correct.
There's no way!
Look at it, 0 saves.
I'm seeing
One
it!
steal
I'm
from
saying it's wrong!
I believe it. I'm seeing it with my own eyes. I don't think that's exactly correct. It's up high, picked up by Will. Will looking to push it forward, saying if I can't get saves, I can get points, but not able to get many of those either as it's picked up by Ignite, sends it back through, and Akami has the disc, sends it back through, looking for that long 3, maybe? No, gonna be a bit high, picked up by NTS right there. Send it to Roger. Roger's looking at the tunnel, but eyeing it up and not able to get it through. It's back in the hands of Akami. Akami passing it on over to will.i.am. will.i.am looking for the offense down to Blitz, and Blitz not gonna be able to catch it. Misses it by that much. Gilligan has it and is going to look for another pass opportunity here. Another setup for a play. It's Akami, and Akami with 2 more points.
Great work there from the Jax. Gil down low across to the Akami, and then you know what? The rest is history, and I'm repeating exactly what you said, but that's okay. It's my show. I'm kidding. Anyway, here comes Ignite looking to answer back off of that score. Let's see if they're able to do it as they now find themselves down by 4. It'll be picked up by Rogar. Looks like we have a delay in the tunnels. I don't know if someone crashed, but it's a 2v4 right now. Just kidding. Here come those stacks. It looks like Rogar went back to get Duel to get them downfield, but a little too late as that's now bouncing through the midfield into the Ignite zone. It will be Duel there first, but immediately under some pressure, and he's going to clear that one right into the hands of the stack. Looks like an attempted dribble play. Akami with the open lane off the backboard. Just a little too wide, and Ignite will be there first. But will they get the clear? Sort of. That's going to the mid into the trap area.
Into the trap area, picked up here by Duel after a bit of fighting. Never mind, picked up by Gil after a lot of fighting. Sends it over to his right. Will has it. Goes to the cut-in, and Blitz right there, ready to make 2 more points for his team.
Great work there from Blitz. I mean, Jax are on it right now. Could this be another, of the previous round? We'll see. But I think VTS has crashed again. As I do believe that whole play seemed to be a 3v4, unfortunately, for the side of Ignite. So they're looking to get their player back in as Gilligan swaps over once again. You know what? Fun fact about Gilligan, if you pause during a scrim, I've never seen a man gets so angry so quickly. I'm kidding, but it is a running joke in Beer League that you do not pause when Gilligan's in the arena if it's just a scrim. But that's okay. I'm sure the Ignite side would rather get their player back in because this has been close all night, man. You don't want to lose to a 3v4. That never feels good. So I'm hoping they get him back in quickly.
And here he is, getting him back very quickly. He is back now. He is slowly coming out of his capsule, rising from it, getting his hands in order, and he gets teleported back. But he is back now, in working order, and the unpause is coming through, so we can get these 5 minutes of round 2 underway here, and see a comeback from Ignite. I'm excited to see exactly what they have up their sleeves. But, I mean, it's Ignite. We know they have something up their sleeves. So, with that, the Joust advantage is out. Ignite picking it up. Roger with it. Sends it to the left tunnel. Franz has it. Sends it down. Not able to get it, but that's just a self-pass. And the self-pass not working out the best from there, as it is taken up by Akami. Akami able to get over to Blitz, and Blitz has it. sends it high, bouncing off, and it's going off of the wall right there. Coming back through, sent down by Ignite into the bubble of Wireless Jax, and Franz not able to get it in because Blitz drops down and saves it right there. It is going back through into the Ignite field, and that is going to be a headbutt for 3 points. That's a beautiful play right there.
That is a beautiful 15 meters a second, but hey, if it works, it works, and the Jax will go up 9-0 with just under half of this round remaining. Rogar now with this QB, looking to send this one through the tunnel. Takes a bad bounce, but he does manage to get rid of it before, you know, finding himself under some pressure. It looks like it'll be picked up here by Gilligan, who gets through Duel to send this over across to Blitz. Blitz with the open lane, but that's just a little bit high. will.i.am will try again, but that's not in either. Now into the hands of Blitz, across over to the Akemi. Akemi looking for that backboard to 8-meter 2. Hold on, wait a minute. That looked, you know what? It happens. It happens, but the Jacks are now up 11-0.
It indeed does happen. It do be like that sometimes indeed. 11-0. And Ignite has a lot of work ahead of them. If they do want to get their points back, it is going to have to be decently quick because we do have 3:40 on the clock. It's gonna have to be quick, and they are going to have to start now. Roger is sending it over to Franz. Franz looking to get it through and picked up and intercepted by Gil, looking to get it through, but no, it is going to be a 3-pointer right there from Roger. Ignite coming with a comeback right here. I am calling it now.
Chancellably, we will see. They have a long road ahead of them in a very short amount of time. 3 minutes, 13 seconds to be exact. But here come the Jacks with their Joust advantage. Looks like it's going to be a stack play as one is coming from those low tunnels. Yes, it is. Picked up here. Dribble is going to go through, but the stack gets broken apart. Picked up now by Ignite. Brogar sending this one through, but that is where will.i.am is waiting. will.i.am will walk this one through the tunnel, looking for some options. Opts for that up high cross over to the Akemi, but the Akemi not able to get that one. It's going to force a turnover. Wait, not out just yet. Gilligan getting the stun, but not the goal. That's unfortunate, but Duel now sending this one back for the quick reset to Rogar. Rogar looks to get stacked with NTS, but does not quite work out. Instead, it is Duel there first. Duel sending this one across. Not sure if it was a shot or a pass. Either way, it will not quite work out, as Gilligan is there first to clear it away.
Beautiful clear and into the hands. I thought it was into the hands of Duel, but no, it is going to be into the hands of Gilligan here. Gil has it, goes through the reset to Will. Will picks it up, looks at that clear, gets it over to Blitz, who will clear it through. It's going to find its way down into the bubble and out of the bubble and into the hands of, I thought it was going to be into the hands of Gil, but no, just juking me out multiple times here. And VTS King looking for the shot from under, not able to find it. It is going to be Blitz with it, looking to get it through, and not going to happen. And that one is going to happen, as Jax now does get it through. It's coming through, and it was just a little wide for making it in there, but I think that was a clear not shot anyway. Either way, Gilligan has it, looks to send it high to Blitz, and Blitz sending it over to Akemi, and Akemi looking to get through. No, Gil able to recover it there from Will's miss and gets it into there. I totally messed up the names there because whatever. We're not going to talk about that. But either way, Gil was able to get it in 13-3. 1 minute remaining here. And I think it's mathematical time. Can you do the math for that? Do you think so?
Yeah, because like even if... Yeah, that's
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
But-
that's time.
But they're putting up a fight anyway, because you know what? Points here is momentum into the next round.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I mean that's always cool. That's
that's what you
super
need that
dandy.
momentum for.
Yeah,
Like,
momentum.
start very strong in round 3. I mean, it's the next round's the last round, so it's always good to win that last round, especially when you started off strong. So I mean, a bit of momentum never hurts going into them, especially for Ignite here. It is gonna be 30-second mark, and it's going through, gonna get stuck in the trap for a second. Franz able to recover it, but it is now a free disc as it will stop out of Franz's hands. That's gonna be picked up by Blitz. Blitz looking to get it through. And this one right here to Will. Will looking to get it down, not able to do that though. It is slapped behind him, and it is looking like it's gonna be hands of Akami. Akami has the disc and is looking to get it low to Gil for maybe a few last points. No, not indeed. And this is a round that I was not expecting. Every other round has been really close. This is really an outlier round right here.
Yeah, I mean, yes, but you also got to take it with a grain of salt. They were still having some issues with VTS King. There were a couple of 3v4s in there. It is what it is, but I think you are accurate with your description of it being an outlier, and I'm really hoping that round 6 or round 3 in this set is going to be really, really close, because those are always the fun ones. And we do have a running joke that round 6 is the only one that matters, so if you win that, you win the night. But let's do a quick, check in on these stats. The possession time in favor of the Jacks, but it, close to even, 5 minutes versus 7 minutes. Shots taken heavily in favor of Wireless Jacks, and I guess that makes sense. Make more, take more shots, make more goals. Assists also in favor of the Jacks, but saves and steals and almost stuns are even. So I think it's, we're seeing more firepower in the bubble here from the Wireless Jacks. They're only pushing once they have numbers, whereas, I called it out earlier, Ignite trying to take advantage of some chaos, even if they don't have the numeric advantage in the bubble. They're trying it anyway, and they're just not finding as much success with it. But here we go, into this final round. All bets are off. This is the only one that actually matters, because that's how that works. But yeah, Blank, take us away.
I will gladly take us into this round here, as it does launch through, and it is going to be Jax getting the bit of an advantage there, but Ignite carrying that momentum from last round, able to get it back down very quickly for a couple goals right here, starting off the round very strong, carrying over that momentum, and within 9 seconds, Ignite getting 2 points on the board.
Good work there from Ignite, coming out very strong here to start themselves off right in this final round after losing the previous one. That's what you want to see. But here come the Jacks. It's going to be a headbutt play, and a solid headbutt at that. Gilligan there first, not quite going to be able to hang on to it, but that is what your teammates are there for, is will.i.am. Look at that. Barely, 8 meters a second. I'm sorry, not 8 meters a second, 8 meters out, and I thought that was in the bubble. That slap was everything, because if he picked it up and had to reload, that was not going to be a 3. But hey, Jack's now up by 1.
They are now up by... it's up by 1. I was going to say now only up by 1. However, as we've seen, 1 point can matter a lot, especially in matches like tonight where, entire rounds have been won over 1 point. Gilligan is getting it, sends it down to Akami. Akami sends it through. Maybe that bounce hits. No, not going to hit. That's Franz carrying it, getting it up, bouncing it off the ceiling. It's going to head into the hands of will.i.am. will.i.am up to Akami. Akami looking to Blitz here, and Blitz looking into the goal for a couple points.
Great work here by the Jacks. Ignite may have come out strong first, but the Jacks are right back on it, answering with yet another set of points to extend that lead up to 3. However, we are not even 2 minutes into this round, so let's see what Ignite is able to do with this answer. It's going to be VTS as the QB. I don't think he's been QBing tonight. I thought it was Rogar and Franz. But either way, it was VTS, and now that's headed back towards their goal. Oh my goodness. will.i.am 10 meters a second from 41 meters out. That will go in, and it looks like we've got a friend visiting the arena. I'm not sure if this was the intended sub for VTS or what, but the main 4 for Ignite are lined up in the tunnels.
They are lined up, and they did come out, and it is looking like a few more points coming in from Gil right there. I have no words. I was just quick. 5 seconds.
Yep, 5 seconds. But hey, if it works, it works. And the Jacks are starting out really good. Not even 3 minutes into this round, they find themselves up 11-2. It's gonna be Duel as the QB. Maybe they're just rotating now. I'm not sure. Either way, that pass does not go through, but with a little help, that will connect with NTS. NTS eyeing up the lane, but no, just a little bit off. However, it is Rogar there first, sending it back one-on-one with will.i.am, and will.i.am comes out on top with that one, sending it up to his teammates. Blitz now looking to send this one through the mid. but just a little bit off, and that gives NTS Franz some time to get to it. Franz walking this one toward the outside of the arena before sending it back across to Rogar, but Gilligan is right on him. Duel there first, but stunned out by the Alchemy. The Alchemy now firing this one through high mid, stacks together for the Jax. Will they be able to get to it first? Yes, it's Gilligan. Lane not open, so he'll send this one back to the Alchemy. Now down low, looking for that bounce to that teammate, but that teammate had just moved, so that'll be a little bit off. And it seems like Ignite will be there first.
Getting to it first, and VTS getting it through the tunnel here. It's going to go up to Gil. Gil with the interception. Wonderful right here. Looking to get it through. Does reset it back, but the reset not going to go through. I think that's the first reset we've seen actually miss this game. And it is up to NTS, and NTS Franz has that three-pointer right there. 5-11. Ignite trying to pull something here, trying to get back up in round 6 with 5:40 on the clock.
5:40 on the clock, and Ignite finally getting some more points on the board, and they've got to keep doing that or else this could be over. It's will.i.am now to Gilligan. Gilligan sending this one through to the Alchemy, down low across into the hands of Blitz, and Blitz looking for the bounce, taking advantage of the fact that that goalie was way too far down in the rim, and puts that one in for the easy bounce to go up 13-5.
Well, then is 13-5. Jax looking at a very strong lead here. I mean, I'm not exactly sure how this will play out, but with the lead of I trying to do math, but it's a nice lead. It's a nice lead. That's all we need to know. That's all that matters. And Ignite looking to take that lead from them here on the offense. That's Franz coming through, looking to get that reset. Does get the reset to duel off. Sends it back to Franz. Franz looking for the passing option. Finds VTS King. And VTS King finds the goal right there. 7-13.
There's some great movement here from the side of Ignite, utilizing the reset to get set up in Bubble. And hey, they find some success with it. I would love to see it some more. But we'll see 4.5 minutes remaining. It is now the Wireless Jax Joust advantage. It's going to be will.i.am and Gilligan together for maybe a dribble play? No, Blitz downloads at the Alchemy. Have we seen this one before? Or I might be losing my mind. Anyway, into the hands of Blitz, but stolen away by that Ignite stack, and oh my goodness, that's what they needed! Franz hitting the three-pointer from 36 meters out, and he's going to get Ignite to within 3.
It was a nice lead for sure, but Ignite crushing that lead down to just 3 points. Looking for a comeback within 4 minutes. Let's see if they are able to do it here. It's Wireless Jax on the advantage here. Sends it down to Alchemy, and Alchemy gets it stolen by Duel. Duel looking to get it through, not quite, and Duel gonna miss it there as well. Disc is free and into the hands of Alchemy, and Alchemy trying to go for it, but not able to get that reset off. That's Franz getting a couple more points there. They're within 1.
What a turnaround here from Ignite. You know what the secret is? You've got Biot hanging out in your tunnels, and I have had the pleasure of playing with Biot. I'm sorry. I've had the pleasure of playing with Biot before on a team, and I can tell you, he's just good vibes, man. And that's what we're calling it. It's definitely because he's over there hanging out with them. But here come the Jax. It looks like that's going to bounce off of the boot away from any intended recipients, but Gilligan is there first in, he's just there first. That's all that matters. But that's going to be immediately intercepted here by NTS Franz. NTS walking this one forward, trying to draw everybody off of their grabs before sending it through. It's going to take a bounce off the floor. Alchemy is stunned out. It's Rogar, and oh my goodness, off the head of Gilligan. Insult to injury, but it will get Ignite up 14-13.
14-13, and now Ignite 1 up. It is gonna be tight. It's a lot of points in a very little amount of time. We have 2:20 on the clock here, and it is in the possession of the Jax. It's coming down, and the Jax do have a bit of time here, but they are looking to get some points quick, put them back in the lead, and that isn't going to be the shot they needed. However, they do retain possession of the disc, and it is going across to will.i.am. will.i.am sending it down. Not going to be picked up there, though. Alchemy has it for a second, but launched out of his hands, and Ignite able to take advantage of that mistake. picks it up, and the headbutt gonna make sure it doesn't get in the first stack, but the second stack from Ignite able to get it through. It is down inside the bubble, picked up here by VTS. VTS getting stunned out. Gil has it and does try to send it through, but not gonna be very good. NTS coming through with it. 16-3, 3-point lead here from Ignite. This round, you said this is the only round that matters, and it is certainly coming down to a close call. Ignite absolutely doing amazing and absolutely playing insane here in this round. You know, leading up so many points without without any trouble, without anything stopping them. Jack's really gonna have to get on their defensive game here if they do want to get these points back within a minute, because that's where we are now. We are down to the 1 minute mark here, as Franz does lose the disc and Akemi is looking to clear it through.
The Jacks are absolutely in the danger zone right now, where they really need to keep an eye on the clock as to when does it, become has to be a 3. And we're rapidly approaching that. Even right now, I would hesitate to put in a 2, especially now as here comes Ignite once again. Oh my goodness. will.i.am with the clutch save off the backboard to keep the Jacks alive. However, yes, there it is. And I do believe that might be the ice, unfortunately, for the Jacks, as Ignite puts in another 2, and yeah, even as this clock winds down, that will be the ice. It's just a matter of if anybody else wants to put any points before we go.
I hope so. I want to see this game be a lot closer than it is. Come on, put in a few more points, Jax. Let's end this off strong. Come on, Gil. Sends it down. It's picked up by Blitz, and Blitz looking for those 3 points, ending it in 2 instead of 5. Wonderful ending for the game like this.
Man.
You know, the entire game has been just 1 and 2s apart, and this is the best way to end it, is just 2 apart. As clutch and as insane as it started, it shall end.
Yeah. I mean, great work there by that Ignite squad. Bring it back and win the round 18-16, and since that's the final round, that's the only one that matters. Good job, Ignite. You guys win the night. But yeah, jokes aside, looking at these stats really quick before people start leaving. Oh, no, wait, they're on stream because Defocus is awesome. But yeah, looking at these stats, NTS Franz with 21 points to his name and 3 assists. I mean, just shout out to that. VTS, I think, crashed several times, so I can't really bully him for only having 2 points. I'm kidding. Love you, bud. But over on the side of the Jacks, the Akemi, 13 points and 4 assists. will.i.am, 12 points and 4 assists. Gilligan, 5 points and 4 assists. Are we seeing a trend here? Blitz, 13 points and 3 assists. So everybody contributing both to scores and the assists on the side of the Jacks, which is just what you want to see. But also, Ignite doing the same thing. It doesn't happen to be as even as a spread as the Jacks, but it's just a shout out to both of these teams, and thank you so much to Ignite for being here this evening so we could cast you guys. It is always a pleasure to see Ignite and Wireless Jacks take on each other, taking a step back in time. 2CQ is unfortunately canceled for this evening, as Queen and Whip are on their way back from Redshift and exhausted like I am. But so yeah, that will be the end of Virda's content here on the channel for this evening. I'd like to quickly shout out my co-caster Blank. Thank you for being here. You came in clutch because I totally thought this was canceled too. But
It'll never be canceled as long as I'm here.
Hey, thank you. But yeah, and also thank you to Defocus, as always, for running the show behind the scenes, running the cams. We appreciate it. Blank, you got anything you want to shout out real quick, dude, before we go?
Nope.
All right, cool. Well, on that note, nope. Good night.
Could